Hey guys, it's Kumi here. I just wanted to test this out. Um, this is one of the games that I like to play when I want to relax. After doing uh, strenuous tasks or anything like that. Yeah, I just wanted to get that out there. All right. Well, I'm going to read a story with it. So, I don't think these are going to be often. But this is just something I would like to do. So yeah, enjoy. Number one. So this actually happened to me last week. It took me some time to get to terms with it. I got a phone call from my next door neighbor late in the evening, asking if I can help him move a mattress into his upstairs. His mom is ill, and he has a big sleep number bed. I, of course, ran over to help because they're great neighbors. I get over there, and his friend, who is also a priest, was there to help. I helped them figure out how to separate the mattress from the bed so we could fit it upstairs. We get it all moved up and back in place. When my neighbor asked if I can move, if I can help them move in a more upstairs too. I think nothing of it, and we pull it out. We pull it out of his travel trailer and start bringing it upstairs, up the front of the stairs of his house. This is where I died. The front of the stairs are 11 steps, and I was on the lower end of the Amor, about six steps up, when my neighbor and his friend lose a handle on the Amor. It comes crashing down on me. I fall backwards towards the pavement. But then I woke up. And then I wake up in the dining room to my phone ringing. And my wife asking me if I'm going to answer the phone. It's my neighbor asking me if I can move a bed upstairs for his mom. I go over there and meet the priest's friend again, as this is the first time I've met him. I say I can help with the bed. I cannot help with the more. My neighbor was like, "How did you know about the Amor?" I then proceed to tell them I'm pretty sure they died. I spent the next hour talking with the priest. He has so many questions. My neighbor didn't believe it until I described the upstairs bedroom in perfect detail down to the metal mattress frame on the floor and the intricate headboard leaning against the wall. I had never been upstairs in their house before. The priest asked me what I saw after I died. I told him I had actually never died before. It happened. I woke up. I woke up at my dining room table. TLDR, I experienced my death, but I woke up alive about 20 minutes earlier in my life. Okay. Well, I that story, it's kind of similar to what I've experienced. It's not like it's like one of those deja vu stories, you know. Except I had one when I was in school. I had a dream that we were at this event, and lo and behold, the next day, I didn't even know about this event. I was sick or something like that. I was finally getting back into school, and we had this exact event. Like I experienced this before. This is everything happened exactly how it happened, and I was freaking out. But yeah, that's just one of those things with these stories. All right, on to the next. You have anything else to add? I be sure to comment. Number two. Mom and I were on the highway driving home, and then there was a semi truck in the lane next to us. Suddenly, the semi swerved into our lane. Luckily, my mom was able to get out of the way before it hit us. But soon after, I began feeling strangely. The entire right side of my face felt hot and sticky. I tasted blood and smelled the very pungent scent of gasoline. Then my head and right arm started to ache really badly, and I couldn't feel my legs. Just as soon as the pain started to worsen, it went away and replaced with a cold, eerie chill. I told my mom about this, and she couldn't come up with an explanation. I think I was feeling the pain in another timeline where my mom wasn't able to avoid the semi. Okay, that's freaky. Like I can at least envision how this was. It's like that inside pain that you have or something like that. It's like you're feeling everything in your inner skeleton or exoskeleton or whatever you want to call that. I'm probably getting the terminology wrong, but yeah, you're feeling everything inside. It's internal instead of you know you're just not hurt, but you're still feeling it. But yeah, that's a trip. Okay, on to number three. Number three. So this happened about 7 or 8 years ago. My husband and I were laying in bed one night, watching television. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw a child in the doorway of my of our bedroom. Thinking that it was our child at the time, I tapped my hubby and said, "Hey, shh, Dee, look." But I think Connor is going to scare us. He turns and looks at. He turns and looks, and this child walked into our bedroom. I can't explain it because it was one of those moments that seemed somehow different. We watched in silence, soon realizing that this child was not our son. He toddles his head, slightly tilted back, curls bouncing, and the diaper squishing. As he goes to the end of our bed, we see his head go down, like he was crouching. And we got up to look. He was gone. I looked at Chris, my husband, and said, Did, did we just see a ghost? Then, almost as an afterthought, I said, well, we know if we have another baby and he has curls that he was here before he was born. We both laughed because, we're not trying for another baby at the time. Fascinated, we go to check on our son. He was fast asleep. A few months later, I'm pregnant. Surprise! So fast forward, and our new baby, Liam, is Liam. Liam is 2. He toddles in the room, head tilted back slightly, and curls bouncing. It hit me like a bucket of ice water. Holy crap! This is the baby that came to visit us! I mean, there's absolutely no doubt in my mind. Now, on top of that, whenever Liam is staying the night elsewhere, like my parents, he comes to visit me in my sleep. For example, one time he came and just smiled at me while I was taking a nap. He was in a little red shirt, and his hair was cut short. He left it with long. The next day, I go to pick up the kiddos from my mom, and lo and behold, his hair is freshly shortened, and he was wearing a little red shirt. I asked my mom, did he wear this shirt yesterday? And she replies, oh, yeah, he did, but he insisted on wearing it today. So, he is. So I looked at him and say, did you go and see Mama yesterday in Mama's dreams? He just looked at me. He was 4, all big blue eyes, and serious, and nodded his head. So that was my glitch in the Matrix story. One of many, but the most profound. Our son. I guess traveling astrals, and even stopped to see us before he was born. I would know those curls anywhere. The fact that my husband witnessed it with me makes it even more weird, but utterly fascinating. Thanks for reading, and forgive me for the typos. Okay. Okay. Can I first just say, I would be freaking out. I would be shocked if this ever happened to me. Like, I probably wouldn't even go through with the second child. Like that is freaky as on all reasons. But I guess this woman, I guess she had more confidence in herself, so I can at least respect that. Even the part about the red shirt, that got me. Like, this child at a younger age can just maybe astral project to other people's dreams. It really is interesting on how we get these kinds of stories from time to time. Alright, I think that's... No, I'm gonna read one more. Yep. On to the next one. So I work for a joinery company, and was delivering a load to a construction site. About an hour away from work. Whenever I'm out and about, I go to the Reddit compilation videos and blast it through my headphones. I was about 8 minutes into the video when, in the middle of town, at a red light, with a bad feeling of deja vu. The video started buffering. I thought it was odd since I had good reception, but was just going to wait. Just gonna wait it out. The light went green, and the video played. Just long enough to say the word wait. And started buffering again. I couldn't see anything at all. The road was clear, but I thought I'd listen and looked left, then looked right again. And then there was a massive semi at speed that appeared out of nowhere. It ran the red light. It would have taken out the driver's side of the cab. I'd have been toast if I didn't wait. Definitely reminded me of my own morality. Whew. Those warning signs, I'm gonna tell you, just take them. Like, I got nothing else to say. Like, if you have that feeling and the elements of the world are telling you to do something, maybe it's good to just, take that advice. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed the reading. I certainly enjoyed myself. Alright, well, tell me what you think. Kumi out.